Oi, Savaloi, Shockz 16 back once again for the Renegade Master. So yeah, as the title says, I went to Blackpool and I got some shit. So I'm going to show you that shit, but first I'm going to have a little brief talk about Play Expo, I nearly said Play Expo Manchester then. Blackpool, Play 2015. Yeah, it's going to be very brief as well because there's been shitloads of these videos. Do you know what I mean? I mean, how many more do you want to watch? Do you know what I mean? I'm very late to the party. What? It's been like 2 weeks ago now. 2 weeks. You've had 2 weeks of fucking Blackpool videos, and then along comes me with mine, because I'm a lazy bastard. But yeah, I did go. I went down with Carlos Deloro, Daz. He picked me up from Sheffield train station, and because like Sheffield train station is only like 2 stops from where I am. So yeah, hopped on train, picked me up from Sheffield. We picked up Raz from the airport, and yeah, we travelled down to Blackpool on the Friday. Yeah, and then shit happened on Friday. We met everybody else at the Norbrek and stuff like that, after checking into our hotels and stuff, obviously. Yeah, met people at Norbrek, had a laugh. Saturday morning, went to the expo, then got some food and stuff later on. Then fucked off down to the casino for the boxing on Saturday night. Yeah, 8 men went in, only 3 of us actually saw the boxing, I think. But yeah, that was cool. Then went home Sunday afternoon time, something like that. Again, Carlos Deloro ferried me back. So there you go. That's my brief overview of Blackpool. I don't think I need to go into the details. You've heard it. You've heard it all before. That's what happened. I mean, obviously, I had a fantastic time at the weekend. But yeah, echoing everybody else, the expo itself wasn't as good as last year's. It was mainly due to the trade, like the trading hall though. It wasn't really the event was alright, like the arcade part and stuff. I thought that was alright, but it was just, yeah, that trade stand, like, and as everybody said, most of it was like memorabilia and fucking merchandise and shit like that. There was one geezer selling like swords and knives and shit. Don't know what that was for. Maybe you could buy a knife and then threaten the other stores to give you games. Give me games! Or I'll shank you, something like that. But yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, there was only about 4 traders in there, which was a bit daft. But I think we found out that was because the price in the market, apparently, like the rent to have a store there is like more than doubled or something since last year. So basically, yeah. Do you know what I mean? What can you do? They might be making more money off getting people in there, but at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? They're gonna outprice themselves if they keep on the way they are. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, the weekend in general was a really good laugh. Do you know what I mean? It's all about meeting other tubers and stuff for me anyway. Always is when you go to an expo. It's all about the other YouTubers having a laugh, having a beer. You know how it is. And yeah, we did lots of beer drinking. We did lots of laughing, lots of bantering. And yeah, like I say, so it was a great weekend. Don't really need to go into it in much detail. If you want to hear details, go to the fucking shitloads of other videos out there, because they'll explain it a lot better than I can, and yeah, you get more in depth with it, and yeah, you're probably sick of fucking hearing about it anyway. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, so I did get some pickups, although only 2 of them was actually from the expo itself. The others was off fellow YouTubers that was there. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what I've got. So first things first. Stu, 2UK, he gave me a couple of memory cards for the PlayStation 2. You know what I mean? Not much to a lot of people, but to me, these are a godsend, because I haven't got a clue what happened to my PlayStation 2 memory cards. Not a clue. And it kind of bugs me, because I had a lot of saved data on, and now that I've got like a lot of fighters again, and stuff like that for the PlayStation 2, it's getting on my nerves, you know, like playing through them and unlocking characters and then going back and then losing all your characters. So yeah, memory cards to me are a godsend. So yeah, nice one, Stu, for hooking me up. This dude's got the hookup. Oh, nice little gift off Richard Turner. Saw him there. Such a nice bloke he is as well. Such a nice bloke. And yeah, if you don't know, he's like YouTube's own artiste. And he does paintings, gaming paintings for members of the community. And he did me one, kindly did me one. So there you go, he did me a Bomberman. As you can see, look, it's got my name. It's got my YouTube name. And look, and he's signed it, look, Richard Turner. It's an official Richard Turner. It's not a fake, this is an original. Believe that. If you ain't got a Richard Turner painting, you ain't nobody. So yeah, nice one, Richard, that's awesome. We're going to get that framed. He's laminated it for me. But yeah, I'm going to get that framed or something and then put it up there, put it down there, I don't know. I have to start angling the camera so you can see it. But it'll be on the wall, mate. So nice one. Brilliant stuff. Thanks for that, mate. Then who did I see? Console Snob. Scott, the Console Snob. Yeah, we did a little... I was going to say we did a little bit of a trade there, but we didn't do a little bit of a trade because I had shit all to give him, apart from cold hard cash. So that's what he took. So yeah, the cold hard cash. Do you know what I mean? Money talks. And it talked to him. It said, give me these fucking games. And he did. So, yeah, what I bought off Scott, anyway, what he was getting rid of and what I bought. Yeah, he's shown these in a video before played Blackpool, but yeah, obviously it made sense to bring them down rather than post them. So, there you go. So, on the PlayStation 1, I bought off him Point Blank. Yeah, light gun game, awesome game, love it in the arcades. And it's one that I originally had on my PlayStation back in the day. Although I think mine might have been a copy. I don't think I've actually ever had the original. I think I had a backup of it. And the sequel as well. Was it Point Blank 2? Did they do a Point Blank Flip? Did they do that game too? Did they do a Point Blank 2? Did they do a Point Blank 3 even? Let me know. But yeah, I love the Point Blank games. They're good light gun games. So yeah. And getting... Now I've got CRT TVs back in the room. In the Jesus. In the gaff. In Shockz Towers. In Casa de Renegade. Yeah. Get some light gun games back anyway. So Point Blank's one of them. Love this game. Another game that I bought off Scott was a classic. And that is Earthworm Jim. Classic game. I just love the animations on the Earthworm Jim. It just looks brilliant. Graphically, it's probably one of the best games on the Mega Drive. Controversial? I don't think that is controversial actually. I think that's a fact. I think that's a factoid. That on the Mega Drive, Earthworm Jim is fucking one of the best looking games. It's a great game as well. It's got great music. I think it's got a great character. Pretty hard though, I think. Pretty hard game. It used to cause me problems as a kid, but yeah. I do love it, and it had to be on the Mega Drive as well, because that's how I used to play it. Basically, used to play this around my cousin's house. And yeah, so that's the version. I know you can get it on Super Nintendo, and that probably is my preferred 16-bit console, but the Mega Drive version of Earthworm Jim, do you know what I mean? That's where the nostalgia is, and yeah, Scott had it going, so nice one. It's a good nick as well, this is, Scott. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure in your video you said it weren't that good nick, but I think it's alright. It's alright for me. So who did I see next? Aidan Watkins. He had a little sac de magique on him with a few gifts in it. Well, not gifts. A few things that he was going to flog off and stuff like that. I know Dan Central got quite a bit off him. So yeah, I got one game off him. This was a game that I actually wasn't going to buy. Like... this version of it, and I'll show you what it is. So it's Nights into Dreams. So you're probably thinking, fucking hell, Shockz, you're a full Saturn collector and you haven't got this game yet. Yes, that's right, I didn't have this game yet. But yeah, as you can see, this is quite a mint copy, man. This is a good copy. So I mean, it's cardboard case, and you know, getting these in a nice, healthy condition. Do you know what I mean? That's brilliant. But yeah, yeah, Aidan is getting rid of them. getting rid of some of his PAL games, so I had this one of him. Did me a good price on it as well. He basically looked on eBay, see how much it was going for, and halved it. So there you go. Can't get better than that, can you? I wasn't going to get it any cheaper than that. But yeah, I was holding off getting it because how I was going to get this is, you know the 3D controller, you know the pack bundle where you can get the Nights into Dreams, you get it packed in with a 3D controller. Well, I'm after that box set. Do you know what I mean? I'm currently on the hunt for that box set, a nice box complete version of it, and you get the game packed in with it. So I was just going to leave it at that. But you know, like I say, Aiden had it in the, yeah, half priced it for me. So why not? I might as well have it, and I might as well have it like this as well, and put it against the collection. So there you go. Nights into Dream, brilliant game as well. Platformer, but like, what is it, like a 3D kind of 2.5D? I don't know what you call it, but it looks beautiful anyway. Plays nice, looks beautiful. Really good game, and kind of a must for Saturn owners really. But yeah, Nights into Dream. And then I saw the Retro Godfather Dow. Oh, he's a geezer, he is, isn't he? He's a proper geezer. No, he is. He's sound as fuck, Dallas. He's probably one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. But yeah, he did a video not long back showing off AES games. So yeah, you know what console this is on now, the Neo Geo AES. But he did like a Neo Geo video not long back, and he had 2 copies of this game. And I cheekily wrote on a comment, just messing about, like, do you know what I mean? If you want to get rid of one of them Dow, I'll take it off your hands. And he did it. He said, yeah, I'll give it you. And he like offered it me for a stonking price. Stonking. Bet you haven't heard that word in a while, have you? I bet you haven't even heard that fucking word. But stonking price, and yeah, it was too good to turn down. And I think it's in great condition as well. So yeah, and that is Fighters History Dynamite. This is the Japanese version. In English, in European version, US version, is called Karnov's Revenge. So yeah, but yeah, it's a 2D one-on-one fighter, and I've not played it yet. But do you know what I mean? I'm into my fighters, I'm into my Neo, so it had to be bought. Like I said, it did a stonky price on it. Look at it, it's really nice as well. Really nice condition. I mean, Dal pointed out, like, at the top here, I don't even know if you can see it on the camera, that, do you know what I mean? The insert, you could probably like just trim it or something. It's got like a little bit of wear on it at the top. But to me, that is nothing. To me, that is nothing. So yeah, that's brilliant. Nice one, Dal. Brilliant stuff. So now 2 games that I actually bought from the expo. The only 2 games I bought from the expo. And I bought them both from Console Passion, I do believe. Is that what it's called? You know, the one where everybody picks up most of their games from. He's got all the import stuff and everything like that. So yeah, picked up a couple of import Saturn games. And the first one is Real Bout. So yeah, this is Fatal. Is it Fatal Fury or is it Final? Yeah, it's Fatal Fury, isn't it? It's the 4th one of the, or the 5th or something of the Fatal Fury. It's in that franchise anyway, but yeah. So another 2D fighter, like I say, the look brilliant on the Saturn, and yeah, this is quite a decent copy. It's got a little bit of box crushing there. Not too bad though. It's on the side, do you know what I mean? The front of the box looks nice. The other sides look alright. So yeah. It's nice. I like these like big box Saturn because they packed in with the RAM carts, do you know what I mean? That's why they come in big boxes, but I think they look awesome. So yeah, some Saturn import goodness. And another import game, this one I had to get because I've already played the other one on the Friday Night Fight the other week, and that is Vampire Savior. So yeah, this is the 3rd game because I played Darkstalker's Revenge, which is the 2nd game. Obviously Darkstalkers is the 1st game, Darkstalker's Revenge 2nd game, and then Vampire Savior is the 3rd game, but you can only get it in Japanese region for some reason. Yeah, so there you go. But yeah, another big box, like I say, again in nice condition this one. So 2D fighter, and yeah, they're just brilliant. I love this franchise, so again I had to pick it up. And that's everything, guys. So yeah, fucking hell, this has actually been on for 15 minutes. What the fuck have I been talking about? Anyway, so there you go. I went to Blackpool. That's what I got. Thanks for checking out the video, and yeah, I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.